So it appears that Bill Cosby is gonna go home. He's going to be free. There's no more Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's free now. He's coming home. Going home to America. Going back home. He's rich and powerful. Millions of dollars. But he's going home. He's free. He's a free man now. But let's not forget that this man is a convicted sexual predator. Bill Cosby drugged me. This is my story. Can I read it? Dude, I have to sign up if I want to read this shit. I literally can't even see it, dude. Whatever. Yeah, but that article. I have to fucking log in and see it. Bill Cosby's representative Andrew Wyatt alleges he has proof Hannibal Buress was paid by investigators to do his infamous joke about Bill Cosby. Feeling extremely honored today on the first week anniversary of Mr. Cosby's conviction being overturned. Just got a chance to speak with Mr. Bill Cosby on the phone, and I must say this man is sharp as a tack and very kind. He was so thankful for my coverage of his case. Just wow. This is a reminder that you are not just defending Bill Cosby, you're defending rape. And as a survivor, I see you, and I'll move accordingly. Alleged rapist and being a rapist, he was definitely convicted for something, you know. The court didn't just wake up one day and say, "Oh, Bill Cosby's guilty, and we're gonna give him a guilty verdict." We didn't just wake up one day and say that. That's obviously not what happened. But he's guilty for a reason. He's a molester for a reason. He is a very bad person for a reason.
Class as a way to get away with patriarchal violence. All three men engaged in violent behavior against women. Bill Cosby, as everybody knows, is a self-admitted rapist and has over 60 accusers. O.J. Simpson abused his wife physically prior to her death. He was accused of murder his wife, and after he was found not guilty because the state couldn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he was, he wrote the book If I Did It, essentially mocking the issue of his wife's murder. And as everybody knows, Clarence Thomas sexually harassed Anita Hill. Anita Hill went into great detail during his confirmation hearings, discussing the type of violence that he engaged against her. Despite the fact that all three men engaged in gruesome violence against women, they were able to rebrand as these victims of racism. It's important to note that even though all Black people are subjected to racist treatments in a white supremacist society, Black people along different class lines experience different types of racism. So the Black underclass, Black poor people experience the most brutal form of racism that looks like being occupied by police and state forces in their neighborhood, systematic environmental racism, a lack of housing, and other things that the Black class and the Black elite do not face. Here's the thing. All three men understand that, and in fact, prior to their legal issues, all of them had been antagonistic to the Black poor and to the Black underclass. Like if we start with O.J. Simpson, he was an assimilationist. He intentionally created a distance between himself and between other Black athletes that were more vocal about racism. Clarence Thomas, who was another assimilationist,
isn't Clarence Thomas part of the Congressional Back Caucus?
Repeatedly and periodically make speeches attacking people on welfare, including his own sister, blaming Black people for not being able to advance, and discounting the impacts of racism on Black people's lives. Bill Cosby was the worst. In his pound cake speech, he justified Watts.
Isn't it funny how black females are going off on Bill Cosby? But the thing is, they won't call out people that are black women. She won't call out Sha'Carri Richardson. She won't call out black female swirlers. She's not going to speak out against black women that are detrimental to the cause. She's only going to speak out against the black men that are detrimental to the cause. So, I mean, it is what it is. I argue that Bill Cosby's vacated conviction serves as a warning for investigations into January the 6th. What does that even mean, dude? Right now, we should take some advice from Aaron, Richard Pyro and have a coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. But he's gonna be on a show now. He's not. He's gonna be on a spin-off show now, dude. He's gonna be all over YouTube. He's gonna be a television star now, dude. The Grim Reaper. That's funny. The Grim Reaper. Remember that show? That show was pretty funny. I believe that one of the biggest reasons why he was convicted is because America became woke on this issue. They started believing women. That's a huge ass victory. I wish he would have served the entire term that he was supposed to. What does that even mean? Became woke on this issue. They started believing women. Okay, he's guilty. I get it. He should have gone to jail. Why is it a victory that he's out of jail? Being punished for a crime he was fairly convicted of is unfortunately still the exception, not the rule. Most people aren't allowed to go through a justice system that rewards exorbitant wealth, power, and patriarchy. I don't know. I feel like Bill Cosby is guilty. He should be in jail because he's fucking rapist, but like imagine, well, no, he did it. There's no question about whether or not he did it. That's not the prop. That's not even a question of whether or not he did it because he said he did it. But what about the impact that it's gonna have on black people though? Like, black men's image is definitely not gonna be very good right now because of Bill. For sure. But yeah, he's too old. I kind of agree with that though. Like, he's well enough for a stand-up comedy tour. Yeah, I get it. That's kind of hypocritical. But now that he's out, he's definitely gonna try and make money. I don't see the problem with that. But it's hypocritical. I agree. I agree with Ana Navarro Cardenas. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. I'm peace. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. That gives me a lot of